Scammonden Dam then, in the heart of the north, just south of Halifax in the UK. That's where we are today. There's the dam then, as I make my way down to the bottom to find the start of today's MG Car Club sprint, run of course by the MG Car Club Northwest Division. Scammonden Dam then noted for being short. You're looking at 30 seconds from bottom to top, and steep. If I stand on this corner and hold the camera flat to the ground, you can see the gradient coming up towards me around the two tight hairpins, and then if I look up you can see the climb out. The last time I was here then was in 2022, so 3 years ago. So fantastic to be back, and looking around, there's been some tarmacking. So the start finish here at the bottom of the dam, driving down in two groups, turn around and then sprint back up again. Starting off uphill, so damp conditions, see if we can get some traction into this first left-hander. Hard in second, I reckon. And then a short second gear sprint to the right-hander hairpin, the left-hander hairpin, and then a straight run to the top. So in the 2022 car, the fastest time up here was just over 30 seconds. The target time for Group 3 now, which I'm in, is about a second quicker, 29 seconds, just over. So in reality, anything starting in a 28 today, job done. So here on the first hairpin, you can see the new tarmac. Really nice bit of cornering this is. Much to the credit of Scammonden Dam. This will make these two hairpins much better. So second hairpin, we'll swing out wide here. And this is the one. You've got to carry as much speed as you possibly can, maybe avoiding that grate, into this climb. Any speed loss here will cost seconds going up that hill. There you see the climb. The big decision today will be, do you put it in third at any point around this final sweeping right-hander to see if you can carry some speed up to the finish line. Only practice is going to tell me that. So short and sweet, Scammonden Dam, 30 seconds, which carries some benefits. It's a fairly light entry, so what that means is we're going to get one or two practices and then as many runs as we can get before the finish, which typically is about 8, 9, 10. So it's not a question of are you going to get your best time, it's on which lap you're going to do it and have you got enough fuel to get you there. And Scammonden Dam really representing the absolute heart of grassroots motorsport. This event probably the cheapest one on the circuit. You probably get the most minutes in the car. The MG Car Club Northwest do a really great job of organising it and looking after the track and preparing. So if you're going to try an event, this is a good one to try. So the weather forecast today, absolutely no idea whatsoever. It could do absolutely anything today. You can see the wind from that windmill. Forecast is showers. The track's a little bit damp, so it's going to be another one of those events, I think, where you just pray for just one dry run. But this afternoon, I think we're going to be lucky. Time to get ready, scrutineering's done, get changed and get ready for the off. Today there's going to be a lot of laps, so we'll use one camera on the front of the car, and because they're quick we'll just put all the laps we record back to back for your entertainment. Enjoy. 1 practice, 3 timed laps in, 1 fairly okay affair, 1 superb 28.8. Really pleased with that. That could well be the fastest one of the day. Conditions were good, felt really smooth. Hoping to beat that this afternoon though. And 1 absolute cock up. Just glad there's a lunchtime break now to let the heart slow down. So this hill might be short and sweet, but it's certainly proving to be tricky. But we're going to keep going because I'm convinced there's a 27 seconds in there somewhere. So with the last run, fastest time of 27.77, really impressed with that, really chuffed to break the 27-second barrier. So looking forward again to be going even faster next year. So that's it from Scammonden Dam. Hope you enjoy looking at the course, seeing what it's all about. So as always, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. See you at the next sprint.